Can a heart-healthy, plant-based diet lower the odds of getting seriously sick with COVID-19? Today I'm going to share with you a new study that supports this claim that eating plant-based can greatly lower the odds of developing moderate to severe COVID-19 by a landslide. I'm Stephanie Leach. I'm a certified health coach and certified juice therapist. And if you're interested in juicing or getting more plants into your diet, then I invite you to subscribe and click the bell to be notified when I post new videos. Now, the study I'm referring to was published in BMJ Nutrition, Prevention, and Health. The study included 2,884 healthcare workers, mostly physicians, and all with high exposure to patients with COVID-19. They came from 6 countries, including France, Germany, Italy, Spain, UK, and US. The study participants completed a questionnaire that included basic demographics, medical history, medications, lifestyle, COVID-19 symptoms, and the diet they had followed for the previous year. The 11 diet choices were whole food plant-based, keto, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, Paleolithic, low-fat, low-carb, high protein, other, or none of the above. Now, to increase the statistical precision, some of the diets were combined in the analysis. So they ended up combining the whole food plant-based diet with the vegetarian diets, which are low in animal foods, and just called it plant-based diet. So how did it turn out? Well, plant-based diets were associated with 73% lower odds of moderate to severe COVID-19 illness. And compared to those eating a plant-based diet, those eating low-carb, high-protein diets had a greater than 3-fold higher odds of moderate to severe illness. Now, these associations did not change when BMI or medical conditions were taken out of the equation. So what were they eating? Those following a plant-based diet reported statistically significant higher vegetable, legume, which is beans, lentils, chickpeas, and nut intake, and lower amounts of poultry, red and processed meats, sugar-sweetened beverages, and alcohol than those that did not follow this way of eating. Now, those following a low-carb, high-protein diet also had higher intake of legumes and nuts, which is good. They had lower intake of refined grains, sweets, oils, and pizza, also good, but they had higher intake of animal products, such as eggs, poultry, and meat. So why such a huge difference in disease severity? Well, research has clearly shown that animal foods are pro-inflammatory and they can be harmful to the health, whereas plant-based diets are high in anti-inflammatory nutrients, including phytochemicals such as polyphenols and carotenoids that only come from plants. And this way of eating is also high in vitamins A, C, and E, which has been shown to decrease the risk of respiratory infections. The micronutrient-dense plant-based diet also supports the immune system. The phytonutrients play a role in the production of antibodies and the proliferation of lymphocytes that produce antibodies that attack viruses. So plant nutrients also reduce oxidative stress, which can damage cells, proteins, and DNA. And this way of eating is also the only diet proven to prevent and reverse heart disease, which addresses the underlying conditions that are known to result in more severe cases of COVID-19 illness, such as type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and obesity. So COVID-19 and its variants seem here to stay for a while, and this study demonstrates that even if you're just beginning your journey to a healthier weight and heart, a plant-based diet can greatly lower the risk of getting seriously sick. There's never been a better time to make diet and health a priority. So new viruses and variants will continue to emerge and circulate, and we need a healthy body that can handle whatever comes at it. So if you're ready to get started and want my support, check out the Juicy Plant-Based Kickstart program. I'll put a link to it in the comments below this video. And there you'll also find links to some free resources to help you get more delicious meals and juices into your diet. And if you're already eating this way, share with us what motivated you to make the change, to adopt this lifestyle. And if you're motivated to make a change now, share with me one thing you're going to do today to improve your diet and health. So if you found this video and information helpful, please give it a like and share it with anyone else that you think might appreciate it. For more juice and plant-based diet inspiration, come join us in our community on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.